It's finally here. I mean, it's almost here, but it's close enough. The Infinity Nikki team just released a behind-the-scenes first look at the home feature. It is coming for patch 1.9. So let's just jump into what we can expect. They didn't go through everything, but they did cover like a lot. So it's going to be kind of a long video, but I will go ahead and get through it as best as I possibly can. So we already have a picture. This is a picture. It is a concept art. It's not the final thing. They said it is subject to change. So basically, there's like this little boat that's going to carry Nikki or float Nikki into this floating island. Yes, it's a floating island. We're getting a floating housing island. I thought it was just going to be like an island somewhere in the water or something, you know, that mysterious like little island out on the lake, but we're getting a floating island, so it's going to be really cool. I don't know where we're going to go to specifically ride the boat, but I'm really excited. It also looks like there's like these two portals. They look like portals to me. I don't know, what do you guys think? But there are like two little portals on either sides of the island. I'm not sure if they're portals to get us maybe to like Mirror Crown, maybe get us to the Sea of Stars, or maybe just to get us, you know, to Realm of Escalation, Nourishment, and all that. We're gonna have this cute, beautiful, wonderful little river. It looks like we're gonna have our own boat docking station right here, which is really cool. And then obviously the house is going to be situated at the top of the pretty lavender hill. We're gonna get this really pretty like willow tree right here, which is super cool. We have some mountains, but it looks like it's actually going to be pretty big. As you can see, Nikki is like down here. Okay, so Nikki's home isn't just a house, it's a heart-shaped floating island. So the island is going to be heart-shaped. That is so cool. And thoughtfully crafted with multiple themed zones. So we're gonna get multiple themed zones, which is really interesting. I wonder what that means. I hope that like maybe like when it's winter time, like we get like a winter map or something, like it snows on our island, kind of like how it did on the fireworks island. That would be really cool. At its core lies a peaceful lake and a colossal flowering tree. Beneath this tree sits Nikki's cozy cottage, tucked within a sea of flowers, and the journey to reach the sanctuary is just as magical. On your first visit, you'll ride a small boat upstream through floating petals, down a path lined with blooming groves, and arrive at the center dock beneath the grand tree. I wonder if you can get into the tree. Oh my gosh. Maybe there's like a living community there, kind of like how we have the Feywish and the Milliwish tree. Beyond the central flower field, the island features multiple biomes and terrains, forests, lakes, and mountains, and much more. Each area waiting to be unlocked and discovered as you explore and grow your home. So here is a concept art of the home. For now, it's obviously subject to change, but it looks like this is a bare bones style of how everyone's home is going to start out. There's little Nikki right here. A first glimpse, the dock area. The dock area is the heart of daily life and quiet wonder. Here you'll meet the island's native residents, a charming group of fairies. There's gonna be fairies who've made this place their home. You'll find their footprints tucked in the moss. Oh, you can find footprints. Their handiwork scattered in every corner, thoughtful surprises prepared just for Nikki. Trade with them for furniture blueprints, manage your home, and uncover their lovingly crafted wares. Okay, so this fairy race we're going to meet, looks like we're gonna be able to trade furniture blueprints, which is really cool. There's even a cozy pavilion nearby where gifts left by your friends. Oh, that's so cool. Friends for Nikki will be on display. And don't miss the resting gardens. Unique plants grow there slowly over time, offering rare resources and a glimpse into the rhythm of island life. Okay, so we're going to be getting new plants. Our friends are going to be able to send us things. I don't know if it's going to be entirely like Sea of Stars, but it might be like a similar feature. Maybe we get to send people a lot more material than we do in Sea of Stars, because we only can send like one thing for the Sea of Stars. So hopefully we get to send people like a boat ton of gifts. That's really cool. I also wonder if that means they're going to introduce like a gifting feature. I don't know if Infold will, but it'd be really cool if we got like a gifting feature specifically, just to like gift people crystals or gift people stellarites or whatever. It would be really fun if we were able to do that eventually in the game. So how does it all work? When designing the home gameplay, we wanted every moment to feel peaceful, rewarding, and delightfully unhurried. That's why the core themes we centered on are a joyful, carefree life and unleashing whim through infinite creation. To bring this vision to life, we gave stylists the freedom to shape their experience their way. Whether you want to build, decorate, plant, collect, or just spend time soaking in the view, It's all up to you. Every corner of your home can reflect your own style and creativity, turning Nikki's home into a place that feels truly and uniquely yours. So what exactly can you do in your home? We thought you might ask. Here's a sneak peek at just a few of the magical abilities and cozy features waiting for you in version 1.9. Planting! So we're going to be able to plant stuff. Turn your garden into a sea of life, plant seeds, tend to your crops, and watch flowers bloom in full color. If you're lucky, something extra special might bloom. Ooh. I wonder what that will be. That's very interesting. I wonder if it's going to be like a super like rare material, but maybe it's like a super rare crop that you can grow, and maybe you can trade it with like the fairies. Fish keeping. Drop some fishlings into your pond and wait for them to grow, ripple by ripple. Rumor has it the little fairies at the docks are on the lookout for certain rare fish. Perhaps they'll offer you something neat in return. Oh, okay. So it does look like the fairies are going to take certain items. Crafting. Collect blueprints, gather materials, and bring your dream home to life, one sofa, lamp, or wall panel at a time. From furniture to flooring, all the way to full-on renovations. Your creativity is the limit. To full-on renovations. So I'm assuming when they say that, I'm assuming that means we're going to be able to like full-on like make this gothic or make this super vintage, or like if you have cottage core vibes. But I could be wrong. We just have to wait and see. Construction. With your construction ability unlocked, so we are getting a construction ability outfit. You'll be able to move, rotate, and adjust every piece of furniture with precision. Ability combination. Okay, float mode. When you combine your construction and floating abilities, wait, why is that swing set in the sky? And is that a house hovering? Looks like things are about to get very whimsical. So we can combine abilities. We can combine the construction ability with our floating abilities. I wonder if like the abilities that we're gonna get for our home update, like, is it only set to the abilities we got for story mode and like the miracle outfits, or is this going to also pertain to like some of the banners that we get? That'd be very interesting to find out, but we'll see. And that's just the beginning. As your home evolves, even more extraordinary combinations will unlock, many deeply tied to the open world. Okay, so they're deeply tied to the open world. So does that mean we'll be able to make ability combinations on the open world too? I'm not sure. Blend home abilities. Okay, so they're gonna call them home abilities, I guess. Everything we get on the island will be like home abilities. With those Nikki discovered across Mirrorland and discovered true synergistic magic. The home abilities will work with our ability outfits that we have from like the story and everything, but I don't know if that has anything to do with like special outfits. If we are able to combine the banner outfit abilities with the home abilities, that would be cool, because maybe that's why the Tide of Tears ability sucks. Maybe. I'm trying to put hope in it, guys. I'm coping. But maybe that's why the outfit sucks so much, because we're going to be able to like combine it with like that fishing pond. Maybe it'll make more sense. I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Decorate your way, a first look at furniture items. Okay, we got little audiographers, record players or something, yeah. Whether you're sprucing up your floating island or decking out the interior of your dream home, furniture plays a huge role in making your space truly one of a kind. And guess what? There are multiple ways to get your hands on these charming pieces. Some blueprints can be earned as you build up your home, while others are hidden throughout the open world. Okay, that's cool. Just waiting for observant stylists to track them down. As your construction ability levels up, you'll also unlock a home design album. Okay. So is the construction ability outfit something we can level up? Are we going to be able to level up our abilities? Is that what they're saying? Or is it just like the home abilities? Maybe it's just the home abilities. Or maybe it's like, you know, you go through whatever story mode we have to go through to unlock the construction ability outfit. This handy book holds visual clues to furniture across Mirrorland. If you manage to find the real thing and snap a photo, you'll learn its blueprint and can start crafting it back at home. It's kind of, it sounds a lot like the Momo Cam when we were collecting like those gears for the Momo Cam to get like poses, lighting, and filters. Except for this one, instead of looking for like maybe specific scenery, maybe we're looking for certain furniture and then it'll give us the blueprint. That's really cool. I really like that. I really like that feature. And many furniture pieces come with interactive features. Oh, that's so fun. Of course, you'll have your cozy beds and comfy chairs, but we'll also pick out a few extra fun standouts to share. I think they're going to be shop specific if you want like super interactive stuff. Photo frame. Cherish your journey. Show off your favorite in-game moments and relive great memories. Oh, that's so cool. That's like really nice. Okay, so we're gonna be able to have picture frames in the house, and we can have our favorite pictures of like our friends or just like us in general. That's really cool because I like the picture frames in the church. I don't know if you guys ever visit the church. I really like the photo frames in the church. It's really fun. Outfit display stand. You work hard for those looks. Let them shine. Pick your favorite outfits and proudly display them in your home. Okay, that's gonna be cool too. Phonograph. Collect records as you explore Mirrorland. Then play your favorite tunes in your home with this vintage music player. So I think that goes back to this guy, the little music player. We're gonna have to look for records, it seems. I don't know how we're going to look for the records, but I guess we'll just have to figure it out. I'm excited for this because I'm probably going to have like the wishing one's humming sound that's in like that garden, the yellow garden with the big wishing one statue. I'm probably gonna have like that humming sound in my house forever because I love it. I love sad music. I love the eerie season patch. I really like the sad music and like the dreary music. That's like something that's right up my alley. So I'm excited for that. Momo's not left out. Momo's furniture. Expect custom design pieces like Momo bed, Momo chair, and more, just the right size for your loyal companion. Maybe we can make him his own like house. Once 1.9 home update goes live, you'll also have access to hundreds of furniture pieces right from the start. Now, I'm going to say, even though it says hundreds of furniture pieces, that's amazing. That means more than 100. That's like maybe 200 or 300. But it sounds like we're just gonna get some assets that were already in the game and then plus maybe 100 new pieces. I'm hoping. They don't really explain if they're brand new pieces that we've never seen before. So I'm assuming a majority of the pieces are going to be stuff we already see in the game, which is perfectly fine. Like everything in the game is really pretty and really beautiful. I'm not really worried about that portion. I do want to dye it. They haven't said anything about dye so far. I do want to be able to dye things, customize things, so they haven't brought that up. Maybe when they do the 1.9 home update trailer, or maybe it'll have its own live stream because it sounds like it's going to be a huge update. Maybe they'll get into crafting and decorating and customizing everything. So I'll be looking for that. Hot topic Q&A, more details revealed. Some players are worried about the construction system and how it will be too hard. Okay, so I guess when they were showing the sneak peek of the home system, maybe people were really worried about the construction. I honestly did not think about it like that at all. I was just too excited to place things in a little house, but maybe there's more to it than I could ever expect. For the detail perfectionist, every furniture piece can be fine-tuned, rotated 360 degrees, scaled up or down, and positioned exactly how you like. Okay, that's basically 100% freedom. Prefer a modular experience? Try the Smart Brush feature, which quickly generates full roof and wall structures for easy customization. I understand it's called the Smart Brush feature, but I'm already lost. This makes sense. The scaling up and down 360 no scoping. The Smart Brush feature sounds confusing. Maybe it's easier done than said. I don't know. Number 3, not great at building? No worries. You can start with beautifully pre-made house layouts. Okay, so we're gonna have like templates, which is cool, or use the blueprint import function to instantly apply complete designs. And that's not all coming soon. We're planning to introduce co-op building mode. Oh my god. You'll be able to invite another stylist to help build your dream island together. That is crazy. Oh, look, next question. Can I invite NPCs or animals to visit your home? Absolutely, totally. There's another picture before I read everything. It's very small. There's Nikki, and there's a sheep, and there's a very scary hecking, I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know what that is. That's definitely not a fairy, but it's something. Is a horse? Oh my god, it's a horse, guys. It's a horse. This is like a freaking horse stable or some scat. Oh, scat. This is like a customized like farmhouse, maybe. I just realized that. I was like, this is a really creepy looking man with a long head, bro. That's a freaking horse. Okay, anyways, this is really cool. So this is just showing like another way we'll be able to design a home or like a building. We can design separate buildings, which is really cool. That's really cool. It's really scary looking, this guy, this horse. In the home system, Nikki will gain the ability to understand animal thoughts. That's cool. Once you've bonded with a furry friend, you can invite them to hang out on your island. I really hope this also means the legendary animals, because honestly, I just want the fox. I just want the fox, guys. And like the lovebirds that are at the wedding, the little wedding area. I love them. I love them so much. I would never invite the Cadence born. Okay, he needs to work on himself. He needs to style himself. He is cool and all, but he needs to like do better for himself if he wants to get invited. Going forward, even more visitors will be welcome, like your story companions. I hope this means the companions we literally saw for 2 seconds and they disappeared and we've never seen them again. We saw a wonderful woman in armor, and then we met the really cool lady in Stoneville and we never saw them again. Ever. Like, what? Huh? And the one guy, the umbrella guy who looks like he actually should have been in Genshin Impact and he got isekai'd into Infinity Nikki. I don't know, but yeah, we need to see them again. So I really hope they're talking about them. I really do. With a strong enough bond, they can join Nikki for a relaxing visit or even settle in for a while. They can settle in for a while. We can have people live there. That's not like for a day or something. That's like for a while, guys. A while isn't a day. A visit, relaxing visit is a day. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to actually abduct people into my little floating house island. That's gonna be cool. You'll be able to decorate guest spaces and share moments of peaceful island life. I am going to make an effing hotel or an inn. I'm going to make my own hotel. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right now, the system is in its final testing and polishing, and we're beyond excited to share it with you. Yeah, I'm excited. I got thoughts, ideas, or feedback about the home system? Drop them in the comments. We're all ears.
There is no comment section here, by the way, Enfold, so when you say comments, I'm assuming you mean your social media. You should really just put that on your website, to be honest. But anyways.
I'm excited the most for like these little portals. I'm really excited about that. Maybe that's where like your friends come in or like the NPCs come in. Maybe that's what the portals are for. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts so far? I'm so excited for the 1.9 housing update. If patch 1.7 and 1.8 feel very lackluster, I hope it's genuinely because the 1.9 update is going to be so ridiculously huge. Not game breaking. We don't want one of those again. But hopefully it's so big that I just have so much to do constantly, all the time. But what are you guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, definitely like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.